portions of Franklin, Nash, and Warren County. And let's go back in and take a closer look at that. And just to let you know, we're keeping an eye on all of these cells. The reason that we're focusing on this one is this is the one that has the tornado warning, but we don't want you to think that we're ignoring any of these other cells, because all of them have potential to cause some trouble as we head through the next few hours. Again, this is the particular cell that we're watching right here. It is most of it is moved out of Nash County now. I'm going to outline that county boundary for you here. It's in black, but maybe if I telestrate, it'll be a little clearer. That's northern Nash County right there. The Nash. Okay, now we have a tornado warning for Wayne County. So again, just to reiterate, with this particular cell, that tornado warning moving out of Nash County, but we now have a new tornado warning for Wayne County. So we'll go back to the wide view here and then go down to this cell here. This also has a good amount of cloud to ground lightning with it. This is moving at a slightly slower rate from the southwest at about 30 to 35 miles per hour. Again, it has that very classic hook signature to it. And you see the blacks and the pinks up here to the north of Goldsboro, indicating that there is the potential for large hail, actually the likelihood of large hail. As we take a look at the velocities and take it up to the current time, again, the radar is up in this location looking down, and so the reds are moving away and the greens are moving towards, so the center of rotation is going to be right about in here. And so we'll do a storm track on that as well. This again is moving toward the east-northeast at about 35 miles per hour. And so we'll take it up to there. And you can see the communities of Belfast and, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Salston, being affected in the next 8 minutes. Belfast is just about on you at this point in time. This is a radar-indicated tornado. There's not a ground report, but those signatures need to be taken seriously, and if you're in that area, you need to go to a place of safety immediately. If you have a basement, by all means do that. Otherwise, the smallest interior room on the lowest floor of your house, a bathroom, a closet, anything like that, stay away from any room with exterior walls. You don't want to be in that situation at all in this type of pattern. Again, this center of rotation is north of the city of Goldsboro. And now we do have spotter reports in Wayne County of a rotating wall cloud, which is where the tornado would emanate from. And so it's beginning to look more and more likely like that radar signature is indeed pointing toward the fact that we may have a tornado, if not on the ground, imminent. Let's go on ahead and go back to the regular display here. And again, we're time-lapsing this just so you can see the overall movement to the north and east. And we'll close in here just a little bit more closely. And again, we still have this hook signature here. And the reason that it looks weaker in here is that this is where the updraft of the thunderstorm is. It is suspending the raindrops literally so high in the storm that there are very few raindrops for the radar to hit. And any thunderstorm that has an updraft that strong means that it's capable of producing severe weather. So if we were to actually look at this and tilt the radar beam upward, you would see a tremendous amount of heavy rain and hail above this location. But near the ground, there isn't much going on because the air is going up so quickly in that particular part of the storm. And again, all of these black areas here, the blacks and the grays and the pinks and so forth, indicating the likelihood of large hail. Let's go on ahead and zoom into that area, and I'll just label a couple of streets just so you can get some idea as to where this is. This is Highway 117 running north-south here, and we'll pick out another road here. This is, well, that's 117A, so that's like the business version. And I'm trying to find a road that runs east-west, just to give you an idea of where we are. This is Hinnant Road that is running like this. So again, this is just giving you a general idea as to where the worst hail is at this particular point in time. And now